another Hive Mind vlog. Here we are. We got the boys here at SCG Philly. We got Ash, we got Peter, we got Sparky, we got Jackson, we got Brian. I don't know where the other boys are. I think Christian's first at it.
You got to speak in English next time.
All of us are in the 5K today, right?
Yes.
All right. We'll be back with some 5K. Fuck you, Jackson. We'll be back with some 5K updates. SCG Philly day one. Here we go. Alrighty, here we are, the Hive Mind boys coming in with a round 4 recap.
Round 4 recap.
We got Sparky here, boys. So
2-2. I suck.
So Sparky's over in the 2-2 bracket. Hey, he started off what? He started off 0-2 or?
I started off 0-1,
Okay.
1-1, lost 1. Like it was back. It's been back and forth the entire time.
So
round 1 I played against Green Black Food. Round 2 I played against. Oh no, I'm losing my mind here. I don't know what they were on. I forget what my round 2 opponent was playing. I did win. Round 3 I was playing against Murtide. Round 4 I played against. This round was Domain Zoo, and I won.
Okay.
So the deck has felt strong so far. Very strong.
I don't think we went over. I think Sparky, you're on Domain Rhinos, just like I am.
Yeah,
right?
we're both playing the same deck. I gave him the list.
Yeah, all credit goes to Sparky today.
It actually goes to A. Adams. I don't think they're going to be listening to this. They won the 10K. Shout out. They won the 10K in Denver with the list. It's a transformational sideboard with Territorial Kavu. Deck looks very fun. It'll be posted in our box field.
Yep. We'll have all our deck lists up at the end of the weekend for sure.
So you're 4-0 right now.
I am 4-0.
What did you play against in the first round?
Round 1, I played against the Domain Rhinos Mirror.
Okay, and you took it down with the Kavus, right?
I did take it down with the Kavus.
Yeah,
the Kavus were the hard sideboard juke that he just was not expecting.
No one's ready for it.
Just wasn't expecting it.
So good.
And incidentally being able to rummage too is very good too as well.
Yeah. Just being able to throw away your deck cards.
Yeah.
Round 2?
Round 2, I played against.
It's not easy when you're.
No, it's not. No, I'm on the receiving end. Oh, round 2, Living End.
Okay.
Round 2, I played against Living End. I got
not a good matchup for us.
Not a good matchup for Rhinos. However, I did get very, very lucky. My
Big
opponent.
boy Dranith Magistrates in the sideboard.
I was able to resolve a Dranith Magistrate game 2, so he kind of was just buried under it.
Good shit.
And then game 3, he mulliganed to 5, and he just didn't really get anywhere too fast.
Understandable.
I was able to just bring the beats really fast with him. So
round 3, what happened?
Round 3, I played against Goryo's Reanimator. That deck has a lot of pivot points, man. There's a lot of interaction. There's a lot of movement. It comes.
Spoiler alert, that was also your round 4 opponent that I just got done watching you get there with.
Yes. So round 4, I played against another opponent who was also on Goryo's. That I believe game 1 was pretty much a smash. I was able to resolve a Rhinos really quick, and you just get underneath them.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
Game 2, he was able to resolve a Goryo's. Pretty much with Ephemerate on an attraction, so I was like, you know what, let's just scoop it up here.
It's pretty much game over unless you have a leyline binding. It's kind of hard to do anything about that.
And then game 3 was very tight. I had him down to 1 life going into his last turn, and you can see it.
There was a little bit of back and forth.
Yeah.
He had a Solitude out. You were able to get rid of the Solitude.
I was.
There was a fight over Force of Negation on your upkeep because he was trying to get rid of your Kavu.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he didn't know that I had a Kavu in hand as a follow-up plan for that turn. So I was okay with the Kavu leaving. I just wanted to make sure that unimpeded, that Solitude went away.
No, of course.
So
I think that was fair. I think you played very tight, smart, sideboarded right. We got the sideboard guy going. It's going very well. I'm going to post that in the guides inside of the Mox Field when we're done with this event. I do probably plan on playing this deck tomorrow, even though I haven't had a good matchup today.
Yeah.
It hasn't done well. Macho Man represent.
Talking
about bad matchups.
Talking about bad matchups all day. Oh yeah. We're gonna catch up with some other Hive Minders. I know today's been really hectic. We showed up with maybe 20 minutes to the event, so we're
the event opened. Yeah. We hung out and then we're ready to play.
Yeah, we're playing.
Fucking deck up.
Yeah, we're playing a little bit of catch up. So I'll catch up with the other Hive Minders as the day goes on and give you guys some updates.
Yeah, we're halfway through, but
halfway through day 1 or halfway through the 5K of day 1 of SCG Philly.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Let's go, Calvin. 69.
Here we go.
Funny number. Let's go.
Down here for me. These deck boxes are really sick, by the way.
They look really good.
They are gorgeous.
All right, I'm doing this.
Yeah, you don't care about any of
Tear it.
that,
It's
man.
garbage on the outside. Good
There
deck
we
box
go.
on the inside.
Yo, this deck box is kind of rips. I'll be honest.
Really sick, dude.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, it's got a little
Strong magnets.
It's got a little click. Thick.
Ooh, what do we got?
It's already too many cards. I know your trick. I'm wiles to your tricks.
We got a Phyrexian pin.
You want to open that up too?
Oh, it's a mystery one.
Here, I'll
Let's
cut
go.
the,
It's a mystery pin. We got some dragon shields in there, I can see.
Sponsored by Dragon
You'll
Shield.
move your fat hands out of the way.
Wraith.
Wraith, okay.
Okay, we'll take those.
Let's see what we
bad boy.
get
Let's
from
see
the
what we get in
mystery Phyrexian pin.
Ooh,
Oh, it's
Jace.
Jace. Sure. It's like a little Jace.
Ooh, baby.
Alrighty.
Sure.
Now the part we
Now
care
the
about.
piece de resistance, right? Yeah. I'm ready wiles to your shenanigans here, pal.
Okay, I don't think it's a dual lane because there's too many cards in the box.
Uh-huh.
First,
Urza.
Urza. Love to see it.
Sunken Ruins. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Field of the Dead.
Thoughtseize, Archon.
And a Remnant Six.
Another Archon to add to your hand.
I'm selling these immediately. CJ's turn to open a box.
Where's the open from? Here?
Just rip it open. It's like Christmas, baby.
Hey, that's my line.
I'm doing your work for you. It's
I
fine.
don't want to rip the.
Take a break. Take a load off. Have a seat.
It's a cool box, too.
Yeah.
I figured.
Yeah,
I
it's a
was
sick
like-
box.
Box is super sick. That might be the worst.
CJ,
thing.
you don't have to stress out about
Super
it.
sick. Fine, I'll just rip the box. Giving up on the box. It was a nice little box, but it's not now. Okay. Mark the machine can. I can't open anything for the life of me.
What do we got? What do we got?
Gigataxis.
Axis.
Nice. Tight.
Okay, what sleeves?
Eucalyptus sleeves.
Eucalyptus. Here we go. Big money, no whammies.
Vampiric Tutor. Bitter Blossom. Sunken Ruins. And Concentrated Space.
Not bad.
Not
Not
bad.
bad. I'll take it.
good.
I like that.
That's all right, dude.
Thank
Nice
you.
job, CJ.
89.
Here we go. Box number 89. We got Grazer blocks. So do you know what boxes?
I sure don't.
Okay. He absolutely does not. He's a man of his word. Okay.
Listen, we have 3 different people involved in making them, and I don't number them till we get here.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh, they're all the same box. You just. I get it.
You got it, bud.
There we
Take your
go.
time with it, it's fine.
All right. So, start with the pin.
Yep.
Pin sleeve. What else?
Pin.
It's a mystery one.
I'll cut that tape for you. Make it
Sure.
easier. I'll hold that because if I cut myself, that's one thing. I cut you, and now I got a
Yeah.
Now that's a
Now you gotta
lawsuit.
give
We're
me
not
another
trying to
box.
have.
whole lot of paperwork I don't feel like filling out today.
All right. First one. Pin. Children. Let's go.
Children. Strong.
We don't have to talk about it.
It's fatty.
Okay. Sleeves.
Got some
Ember.
Embers, okay,
Nice.
okay.
Pretty sick color.
Okay.
What do we got?
So these are sleeved.
The best card's on the back, you know. The business
Okay.
card, you know.
Fair.
Business card.
The most important one.
Attaboy.
All right. First one is Damnation.
Okay.
Second one, Deadly Rollick. We got a spoiler
And a
and
tall.
a Tali. Urza, and the last one is Roaming Throne. Let's go.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
Nice job. Here we go.
All right.
Already.
Here we go. We got Jackson opening up number 150. Here we go.
Box 150.
All right. One of the wonderful boxes here. This is a
Honestly, no
murder's
BS,
box,
these
right?
boxes.
Yeah. These
Oh,
boxes
yeah.
are sweet. Why is it so hard to open?
Absolutely sick.
Use your girlish hands.
All
Let's
right.
see. Let's
we
got the
got
tape on that bad
the
boy.
pin.
You know, you'd think I'd like keep this thing out.
No, it's fine.
Well,
always
you know,
forget.
that's also
yeah,
a
that's
hazard.
like effort.
That's also a hazard because somebody else could grab it.
That's fair. That's fair.
The pin
The pin.
or a brass.
Gold.
In
Okay.
gold.
Okay.
Interesting. All right. We
Got
got
that chase variant, you know.
the sleeve color. Eucalyptus.
Another eucalyptus. Okay.
Doing great.
Big money, no whammies. Come on, baby.
Business card.
Best
No whammies.
CM games.
CM
card.
games, everybody.
The
All right.
best card.
Inspiring Bandit.
Okay.
Epic.
Boom,
Building
burn.
Burn. Luxury Suite.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Trying to not do that.
Oh, foil.
Foil.
That's a tenner right there.
Full load is
Oh, that's
right.
bad.
Oh, shit.
Steam Vest.
Okay.
Blood Grip.
The
And a
dual
Sacred
pack.
Pass. Let's go.
Alright.
With the land.
All right, some lands and a pedal, dude. Alrighty, here we are back again with the 2 Hive Mind boys.
End of day.
End of day. It's been quite hectic today, so unfortunately, this is the next update that we have for you guys. Myself and Sparky made it all the way to the end.
Played all day?
Played all day, all 8 rounds.
Tell them how you did.
I unfortunately went 5-3. Had to play it out all day.
Started off 5-0.
Started off 5-0, so I lost 3 straight.
Daggers.
Yeah, after round 4, I was able to get another win. I'll be honest, I can't even remember what the deck was at round 5.
I think you had the option of like being able to like you just got to win 1 out of the next 3,
Yeah,
and then like
sure
you
did.
got the dagger. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's all right.
Easy would have locked top 16. You were high seed very much. So
Yeah, I was at high tables for the most part for most of the day. So
after the previous update where I was 2-2, I rattled off 4 rounds of wins.
hey man, that's how you battle back.
Yes, I could tell you that I played against a Prowess deck that I beat. I played against a Yawgmoth deck that I just beat right now. I'm trying to think. Domain was one of the last ones I said, and the other one.
Yep.
There's a couple other ones. It's a little bit of a blur. I'm like on a lack of sleep. I will definitely be able to update later, but like rattling off 4 wins definitely makes me feel good about the deck. The deck seems strong.
Yeah, Domain Rhinos is very good.
I've
I
caught a
mean,
few people with the conversions with the Kavu so
yeah,
far today.
the
It's been huge.
it has been probably more pivotal than in any sideboard plan that I've probably played in the last like 6 to 8 months. Like it's been really good. The amount of like shoulder shrugs and eyebrow raises that go when you cascade into a Kavu is so good.
My opponent cast a Chalice of the Void, and I was just like,
Great.
sure, bud. And he's like,
doesn't
why
matter.
are you smiling? And I was like, you're going to see.
Yeah, Sparky ended up 6-2 for the day. We're hanging around just to kind of see what the final
Because
standings
I
are.
lost round 1 and 3, I'm probably not going to make top 16, which is money. That's $100. But if I get anything, or if there's something, or if somebody dropped, or whatever, I could squeeze in. If 17th place, still happy with my performance today. Can't be too mad about it.
5-3. Full disclosure, have never played the deck before in my life. I did go on a few month run where I was playing Team of Rhinos. However, so I'm familiar with the Cascade plan. However, the Domain Rhinos does have some other like pivot points and some other like key interaction points that I definitely kind of saw some holes in my play today.
It definitely plays more aggressively than
It does.
regular Rhinos does.
Absolutely.
So not being used to that and just being used to like sandbagging your Cascaders and stuff can be a little rough.
Yeah.
I do think like having not like played the deck at all and playing it today and going 5-0 like the first couple rounds is huge.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm
played
happy with a 5-3 performance on a Friday of a big weekend.
You played against some pipe hitters in the last
I
3
did.
rounds, and like that's what's gonna happen. Like if you're not prepared, like the last 3 rounds of the tournament are the most important rounds of your day.
I agree.
Whether you're fucking 0-2 or whatever, like just you're gonna play against high caliber people when you come out to events like this, which is why we come out. That's why we're here. We want to test our mettle. So I mean, end of the 5K.
I would consider us high caliber now at this point. I mean,
No, but I'm saying like, we're
after
also testing our mettle against high caliber players, and like that's what you want to do. We can't just show up and be F&M end boss, and then like that's it.
I agree.
So
All right, guys. Well, tomorrow is the 10K.
we should update you after round 4 with whoever's playing in the event and what's going on.
I will do my best to get as many updates as I possibly can. Stay tuned. Appreciate you guys watching. Alrighty, here we are, day 2 of SCG Philly. Here, I got CJ. We are the late Hive Minders this morning. CJ and I unfortunately missed the registration for the 10K this morning, so here we are just hanging out. We're gonna come support the boys. Hopefully they pick up a dub. I'll be back with some round updates while I'm out here spectating, so stay tuned, guys.
So yes, literally.
Here we are. We got Jackson here. Jackson decided to bring his laptop to SCG Philly in order to do some high-level calculations. Jackson, what are we working on?
So far, I have determined that Sparky will lose.
Oh, no. Why do you think he's going to lose?
It's what the computer says. I can't really fight him.
That's true. You know what? I'm going to leave him to his computing, and I'm going to go catch up with the rest of the Hive Minders as the rounds go on today. Alrighty, I'm here with some of the Hive Minders. I got John and Sparky after their round 1. John, give me your round 1 details. What happened? What'd you play? What deck are you on, and who did you play against?
I'm on Living End, played against Murktide, and we got there in 3.
Nice. How did you feel on Living End today?
Normal, just
Yeah.
jamming, tapping 3 mana.
Nice.
Heinous things.
After coming off of RC Denver, making the hard pivot to Rhinos, coming back home to your favorite deck of Living
Playing
End.
the deck today as opposed to Denver, but whatever.
Yeah. Sparky, how'd you do round 1?
I lost. same thing happened yesterday. So let's see if we can rattle off some wins.
That
Played
happens.
Rainbow Rhinos again. Lost to Teamer. Game 3, they had it all. Can't really beat that. So, you know, you just gotta take your licks and move on.
That's fair.
The best
How
thing you can do in your match.
How did you feel with Teamer Rhinos, or how did you feel being against Teamer Rhinos on Domain? Do you feel like that matchup's like strong for you?
I do feel it's very favored. The pivot playing into the Kavus and being able to cascade not only into Kavus but also footfalls is pretty good. I put myself in a 50-50 situation where I needed to cascade into a Kavu to like not lose the game, and then I hit a footfalls and they forced it. So that happens. Bad things happen sometimes. Your opponent has it all sometimes, but you know, you just gotta look on the bright side and play better next round.
That's okay. Jackson and I are still computing the math. I don't know if you saw him over there typing away, web deving over there. We're still trying to figure out what the math is for the top cut. Sure. My guess is that it's some sort of X1 variant, X1, maybe X11 or maybe X1.
I would assume it's 1. I still think X2 is a possibility for top 32.
Sure.
So
that makes sense.
Good.
We will run the numbers so you guys don't have to later, and we'll let you guys know. All right. All right. All right.
You don't have to.
All right. These two Hive Minders out. All right. I'm here with a round 1 recap with Peter, fellow Hive Minder. Peter, say hi.
Hello.
Peter, what was your round 1, and what are you playing?
I'm playing Tron, and my round 1 was Affinity.
Affinity, how'd you do?
I won because it turns out Karn the Great Creator really shuts off Affinity.
Yeah, who'd have thought? Slamming a planeswalker who literally turns off artifacts to turn off an entire deck that is run off of artifacts. So we're gonna. Do we know what the math looks like for today? Like what the top cut?
I don't think we know yet. I'm assuming it's probably 7-1-1 and we'll make the cut.
Okay. I think I think I ran the math with Jackson, but I forgot. But we're gonna figure out what the math is as far as what the top cut looks like for today, and I'll have you back with some more updates with the other Hive Minders. Alrighty, we're back with a round 5 recap. I got Sparky.
What up?
I got Christian, everybody's favorite Titan player. Let's start off with Sparky real quick. Sparky.
I went 0-3. You don't need to know about me. I suck.
All right. Well, hey, short, sweet, concise. What was your last round matchup?
My last round matchup, I played against Scamzoo. I technically won the match, but gave him the win. I was kind of out of it for the money, and he's staying with one of his friends. It was good.
Very admirable of you.
Little Good Samaritan. Hopefully get some luck tomorrow. We'll see what happens.
Sounds good. Christian, Mr. 4-1.
4-1.
Nice.
4-1.
Nice.
Yeah, first round loss against Yogg kind of put me in the deep end. I called it back against 2 wins against like non-meta decks, and then I just went back-to-back ones on Domain Rhino, so I'm feeling good right now.
On what? On what?
Domain Rhino.
I guess you had a good matchup yesterday to teach you what was going on.
Nice.
I did. He taught me well.
Nice. Everybody, if you don't know, go follow Grazer Blocks on TikTok. He posts some vlogs of his weekly gameplay, so go hit him with a follow. But yeah, we'll be back with some more updates with the Hive Minders. Alrighty, welcome back. We got Christian here. We're actually we're waiting for our table for dinner, so I figured no better time than now to get a quick recap video of the modern 10K today. Christian was the one who went the farthest out of all of us today. Christian, how did we end up today?
Yeah, so we ended up, final record was 5-3. I didn't pull it together after my last recap video. I won against Rhinos, and then I immediately went against Merfolk, and then lost against Merfolk, and then lost against a mirror match, which tight mirror matches pretty much as fast as they go. We got it done, did not get on top.
Yeah.
But overall, I'm very excited about my progress and how we did today. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Oh yeah, dude. What was the final record today?
5-3.
5-3. Hey, 5-3, not bad, dude. I don't think that's anything to really scoff at. So
No, especially going 0-3 the day before. So
yeah, so
I'll take anything.
Absolutely, dude. All right, dude.
Peace.
Alrighty. Here we got CJ and Christian. Day 3. SCG Philly. We're hustling down. Our first round starts in a few minutes for the modern 5K for me and CJ. Christian isn't playing.
I'm shopping.
He's taking the day off. Understandable. He played all day yesterday in the 10K. All right, keep you guys updated with some updates for the Hive Mind crew. Peace. Say goodbye, CJ.
Bye.
Alrighty, I'm here with CJ. That's, I think, our first update for the weekend for you, right?
Yeah, I've missed signing up for a lot of the stuff. This is the first one I actually pre-registered for.
Sweet. So what are we playing, and what was your round 1, and how'd you do?
I am playing the new Gorio's Blink deck that's been going around, the Esper one.
Love it. That deck seems like so much fun.
It is. First round was against Living In. I 2-0'd.
Let's go.
Solitude, Teferi. It's just too much for that deck, I think.
I did see you sit across from one of our other FNMers.
Yeah, it was
Nick.
unfortunate I had to go against a friend round one. I'd hope all the Hive Mind people could be 1-0, but
yeah, it's unfortunate.
That's the breaks.
That's it, dude. All right, guys, we'll get you back with some more updates with CJ as the day goes on. All righty, we're back with CJ after round 3. CJ, where are we at?
I am 2-1. I forget, did we do a recap after the second match?
I don't remember.
All right, yeah, I beat Rhinos. Match 2. Match 3, I played against Merfolk. This Esper deck runs a lot of the tap surveil lands, and it was just punishing against a aggro deck like Merfolk. Games 2 and 3, I could not stabilize. But 2-1, I'm still hoping to keep moving on in the tournament and see how it goes.
Oh yeah, I don't remember. I think X1 is kind of like your obvious like go-to point from here. But I think X2 still puts you in money, so even if you get another loss, I don't think it's a big deal. So,
all right.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll be back with more updates with CJ. Just realized I didn't actually do an update for myself. So it turns out after the round 2 of Modern event, I went 0-2. I lost some pretty heartbreaking matches. Round 1, I think, was against Burn. That was, sometimes you get there, sometimes you don't with Burn. Round 2, I got there, or I didn't get there with playing against Merfolk, and Merfolk math is weird, and Island Walk turns out is pretty nuts. So I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing book on some Merfolk math, but yeah. So I'm out of the event. I'll keep you updated as we have more updates. Keep going. All right, we got the Hive Minders, we got Sparky. Sparky, say what's up. Jackson, say what's up.
What's up?
What are we playing over here, guys?
We're playing some value vintage, brought to us by a nice gentleman who happened to give me one of his cards. $30 value vintage. They run events on their Moto. They ran events at Apex Gaming recently.
Okay.
And the idea of the format is it's vintage can't cost over $30 TCG market value.
Got it.
So it's vintage power level, but obviously cheap cards.
Sure.
So it's kind of fun.
What were the decks?
So we got Flash and then Red Black Road Gorger is what it looks like. So
we have no idea what we're doing, so we'll see what happens.
Haven't seen the deck list, just gonna run it out.
Sweet.
Odds or evens.
Alrighty, we're here for the end of trip recap.
Yes, sir.
Looks like our boy CJ, unfortunately, hit the final nail in the coffin for the 5K today. CJ, what happened?
I finished 3-2-1. After our last recap, I beat Hammer 2-0.
Okay.
Just had it real quick. I had Solitude ephemerating it, just got rid of all their stuff. Game 2, or the next match was against Creativity. Not really super familiar with that one, playing this new deck.
Sure.
I don't know if the sideboard was really set up to see Creativity, but it just kind of grinded to a halt. Both of us were just playing control and went to turns. Thought about playing more, but I'm tired. I want to go home. And I can't win nothing no more. It's just for funsies.
Yeah, it'd be it's been a long weekend, so I totally understand. But overall, what do we think of the weekend so far, or in total?
I think everyone made their own progress in some sort of way. Whether that's figuring out the meta. Everyone was really nervous coming into this weekend because of the upcoming ban announcements. But for the most part, the meta was kind of how we all thought, especially with but with the exception of like some surprise decks that came out with really good pilots like Merfolk and Reanimator. Again, just really good people playing really good decks. So that's all you can expect there. And but overall, no one really came out on top today, but we all had fun. We all learned something. Yeah. We all,
got some really good pickups as far as purchases go. So
purchases.
Yeah.
Some of us also lost a lot of money.
Only a little in the casino.
A little.
It's not terrible.
All right.
Picked up some dual lands after some trades.
Did a little shopping for some friends. What else? Got a new playmat, which is always fun. CJ, any interesting purchases or pickups this weekend?
I bought basically the entirety of the Esper.
Oh yeah, that's right. On Friday.
Yeah, I
pretty much bought
played
it,
Friday Yawgmoth. I had a terrible time. I'm like this deck looks fun.
Sure.
So
that's awesome.
Just went for it.
Yeah, no, SCG does a good job every year putting on a good show for 3 days. So
yeah, it's always a lot of fun. If you guys ever get a chance to go out to an SCG event, I highly recommend. So until next time, guys, this has been another Hive Mind vlog. Peace out.